Hey everybody, Owen here from Gaming the Cooler, and I'm here with Ash, and this is part 2 of our Necromunda campaign, running through the basic missions that come in it with the starter gangs. This is the Trap. If you want to see the first mission, link down below, get over to Ash's channel. So once again, it's the Escher gang up against the Goliaths, and have we established who's attacking and defending yet?
No, we're gonna roll off. So someone's getting ambushed. This is like the old raid mission from Necromunda, where you've got one gang sneak up on the other, but the other has a chance to like counter ambush.
Yeah.
And then who goes first?
Some guys can show up later.
Exactly. They did this in Shadow Armageddon in the rulebook too. If you get a bunch of guys ambushing the ambushers, you get to roll and try and seize the initiative basically from the other guy. So
and if you get enough, then you get bonuses to try to do that. So
fight. And the first turn's a big mess, so like you have to make cool checks or you can lose actions.
And unlike the previous game, we're using all 10 fighters.
Yeah, so the rest of this gang
can't bottle right away. We might, but we probably won't.
It's not like gang skirmish where it's low model count.
Yeah. So we'll show you the war bands. We'll get this underway.
And here we have the whole Escher gang. Jelena the leader, Tumala with the chem thrower, Marika with the plasma pistol, Rosin with the power sword, Bray with the las gun, Kaya with another las gun with a knife, Nakomi with the double pistols, Reyna with the las gun and another knife, and then Zoran with another las pistol and knife, and then Olina with the shotgun knife. And now we're going to use the entire group.
And it's Goliaths. We got Skullshank, my leader, and then we've got Grendel with his rivet cannon, and Splitter Korg with his big like chain axe. Then the 3 melee dudes, which is Nox the Ripper. We have Kruger over here with the grenade launcher and a cleaver, and then we have Brack. In the middle, we've got Bone Snapper with his combat shotgun and grenades, and then there's the 3 heavy stub cannon twins, which is Rourke, Varric, and then Drago in the back. That's my 1,500 credits of Goliaths.
Rolling now to see who's going to be attacker and defender. 5, I'm attacking.
So I drew 2 at random. You got to pick 2 tactics cards.
Yep.
One of the ones I got was a Melta-Trap. The Melta-Trap is a booby trap, and booby traps are basically a point on the table. I can set it up as a double action, and I can move d6 afterwards too. If you come within 2 of it, you roll a die, and a 1 it's a dud, 2, 3, it doesn't go off, a 4, 5, 6, it creates a pitfall. It melts through the floor and creates a giant pit. If you're on the template when it goes off, it basically just out actions you just fall into the sump and disappear. If you are within the templates, like if you're touching it basically, make an initiative test where the same thing happens. And it creates an impassable hole in the ground, basically. So, like, I could plant it, like, I don't know, here, you know what I mean, and just blow up this whole bridge, and you just couldn't move around the bridge anymore and stuff like that. So it's going to be neat. I'm excited. And I have one
I was tempted to bring the gas trap, but I've decided to bring something funnier.
Something cooler, all right.
So, here we are, first deployment. Ash has got his Goliaths. This is the first group that are in the middle, and then he has 2 other groups that are going to try and ambush. And then I have, of course, ambushed him with my Eschers on all sides, sitting within 3 of the ends of the tiles.
So I have to roll for the rest of my groups. On a 1 to 5, they set up normally within 2 of an existing fighter.
But on a 6,
on a 6, I can go anywhere on the table and not engage with you. So we're going to start with the boss's group. Nope, they have to
in
be
the middle.
In
and the last
somewhere.
group. You might as well just do the last one now.
Last one.
They are anyway.
They can go wherever they want.
All right, and with everyone deployed, squaring off against Jelena, and then a little bit of an ambush from behind, and another little ambush from behind.
Who you want to have go first?
All right, roll to see if you seize.
All right, so now I get +1 because I think it's +1 actually for each fighter, not +1 for the groups.
Well, then what's the purpose of putting them in groups?
The bigger the group, the less chances they get to ambush. So I had a group of 4 that ambush.
That's for you to go first.
Yeah, because I got 4 guys outside the zone. Pass! Now, the problem is I might lose actions here because I have to make a cool check whenever somebody activates.
Now, before that happens, I'm going to play this tactics card that... not that one. This one. Play this card after both gangs have been set up at the start of the battle, but before the first round begins. Up to half my fighters can immediately move.
Okay. It's 2 movement because you're going to go... Oh, no,
over here, we're just going to walk through our friends. So we've got 1 of my 5. And then number 2 of 5, she's going to walk along here. Number 3 is just going to walk over here.
Not quite with an inch.
Yep. Number 4, I think my leader is going to just walk back towards this cover here. Stay with their friend. And number 5, we're going to bring up... nope, you're going to just turn around and hop the wall and be like, fight me. First up, Splitter.
And he's a champion, so he's going to group activate with this fellow right here, who is called Brack. And Brack's going to go first, actually, and he's going to charge Jelena.
Okay.
He gets lots of room, so he's going to go...
And he does have 2 actions to charge, right?
Oh, that's right. Cool test first, sorry.
But you'll probably pass because
Brack,
you're 5.
5+, yeah. Just
good.
so he's okay. So he does have 2 actions, and he gets to charge.
Yep.
So he's gonna pile over here.
Yep. I'm already facing you,
He's
so.
gonna go that way actually.
Sure.
Just sort of both facing each other.
Attacks, looking for 4s.
Yeah, looking for 4s.
1.
1. It's strength 5, toughness 3.
3s to
3s to wound.
Wounds.
Wounds you. You have 2 wounds. You just take 1, but you are knocked back.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock you back like that and
Follow up.
follow up, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to whip you back. Whipping you back, hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Wounding on 4s. Strength 4.
Yep. Nice wound.
Take 1.
1.
No mods.
No mods, so I have a 5+ armor because I'm facing you and I have my furnace plates. Take a wound. What happens? Flesh wounded. So
yeah, -1 toughness.
He's got a
Splitter's
cool
check.
of. He has a cool 5. He's
does.
okay. Gets D3 extra, so he gets 5 total.
I don't know if he makes it.
Well, it's within an inch, and then I suck in, right? So I'm within 6.
Okay.
I'm getting melee.
And there's nothing for moving through the puddle. It was
No,
only
it's
ending
just
on
if you end on top of your -1 toughness.
Got it.
So right now, he's toughness 2.
Sweet. Oh, so he was toughness 3 when I swung at him.
Yeah, the one that 2s didn't do anything now.
Fair enough.
So you've got a.
I have a guy within an inch now because you pushed forward.
Yes, you're not engaged with me. And he's not.
Attacks with the other fella.
And he hits on 3s normally.
Okay.
So he's. And it's got pulverize. He also has fearsome.
3s. 1.
He is strength +2.
2s.
So 2s.
No.
Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna whip you back now. 3s. And then 4s to wound. Strength 4. Nothing. Well, almost got me. Wounded me. Down to 1 wound.
And that was a damage 2 chainsword with pulverize as well.
Hurt. But we're going to try and do something equally hurty. And we're going to activate Tamala. And she's going to group activate with Rosin.
Uh-oh.
But first, Tamala is going to go. And she is going to activate her Chem Synth with a cool check to 7. Not getting it. So I don't get the extra +1 to my flamethrower.
Well, it has to be cool test 2 for. Do you have 2 actions?
Oh, that's right. I guess I would have to see if I get 2. I do get 2.
You're fine.
All right. So I'm going to just shoot my flamethrower.
Okay.
Hitting these 3. They're all toughness 4, I assume.
Yep.
Any rebreathers in there?
Nope. Nobody's got one.
All right. So we're looking for 4s. First guy, 4+. Nope. Second guy. Nope. Third guy. Wow.
Oh.
Rosin's going to go. And I think she's just going to turn around and charge that guy. Or do I go?
First cool check for your.
Oh, cool check to see if I get
2
both
actions.
of my actions.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't even do this charge. But I do pass. So she's just going to do an about face and go fight this fella in the corner. Attacks hitting on 4s. That is not the right dice. But this is. She gets both hits, and she's strength 4 because she has a power sword.
Forced wound. Power sword. Holy moly.
1 wound at -2 to your save.
No save.
And does a damage. You only have 1 wound.
Yep.
Flesh wound. Attack back.
Yeah, Brute Cleaver's +1 hit, so it's on a 3.
And make you re-roll that
Parry,
success.
yep.
Because parry
Still
doesn't
hits.
matter.
Strength 5.
Toughness 3.
3's to wound.
Yep.
Wounds, and it's -1 to your save.
No save.
Damage 1. It does disarm as well. So I'm going to try and break your power sword.
I might be dead in a second anyway, so why don't you roll to see if I survive?
Sure.
She is alive. Okay. That's it. Back to you.
Well, I don't want to
Activate this little guy.
Yeah, we're going to activate Mr. What's his name? Bone Snapper. And he's going to use his combat shotgun.
Moving first.
Yeah, move action over to here. And then he's going to use Scatter on his combat shotgun, which makes it into a template attack. But it's only strength 2. Luckily, you're standing on some goo with her.
Taint's turn, looking for a 5.
I do have to roll a firepower dice, because this could run out of ammo.
Yep.
It's strength 2, so 4's to wound, because you're in the goo. Wounds, no ammo check. And then you have 2 wounds on her, because she's a champion, right?
Yep, but I also have a 5-up save because I'm hit with a template weapon.
That's right.
Instead of a 4-up.
Black armor, that's right. But no
still loses a wound. My other champion.
5 to wound.
Nope. Other champion's going to just do a charge.
Cool test. Oh, sorry, I had to make that for Nox, too.
Yeah. Did Nox get to move and shoot?
Yeah,
yes, he did.
Capitals.
Is she? Nope.
No,
just 1 action. Okay, well, that makes that useless. I guess I'll just move and wait, because I can't move into combat.
Yeah. You can't charge.
There we go.
Nox the Ripper's going to go. He's going to charge. Does he get 2 actions? 5 up.
Yep.
And he goes. Whoop.
Against Zaran.
Yep, so the 2 with the Spudjacker, or sorry, the Brute Cleaver, they're on 3s. I don't know why I rolled that other dice. 2 hits, and then the one from the Spudjacker, it's on a 4.
Nope.
Doesn't hit. So 2 at strength 5.
3's to wound.
1, -1.
No save.
Damage 1, and then what do I do to you?
Just a flesh wound. Anne's gonna fight back with her stiletto. 1 attack hitting on a 3. Wound hits.
Yep.
Wounding on a 5. Nope. Rena with the las gun. She is gonna see if she gets 2 actions. 8. Nope.
I don't know if I checked for my guy.
And you didn't get it.
I didn't get it. So actually,
you don't have a gun, so he could just move.
just take your flesh wound off.
That's basically it.
That's all it would be. I'm just standing there.
Okay. Well,
I go here. Yay!
Rena's got 1 action, and she can't see you because she's facing the wrong way, so she's just gonna walk anyway. Be like, whatever, later. You'll be fine. Watch out, just in case. Go.
Yeah.
Doing the fight.
He needs to test see how many actions he has. He's got 2. So he's going to
spend them to fight.
Spend to fight because it costs 2 actions. That's right. So I get 1 attack hitting on a 3.
Yep.
With my brute cleaver.
Parry.
Hits.
Yeah.
Oh, misses.
Swing the power sword back at you. Looking for that 4. Looking
Hits.
for that 3. Because you're minus
5
toughness now,
I'm
aren't you?
wounded. Yeah, I'm flesh wounded.
So wounds. No save.
What happens?
Kill him. Nope. Another flesh.
Another one. 1 more or 2.
You on 2s.
That's nice.
Alina's gonna activate. See how many actions she gets. Now my boss is there, but she got 9 anyway.
Yep.
So she's gonna do an aim, and then she's gonna fire her auto gun at this guy because they're in melee right now.
Makes
so
sense.
take some shots. So she's hitting on 2s because she's +1 for short range, and then +1 for the aim. And let's see how many shots we get. Rapid fire 1, hitting on a 2, 3 hits against that guy.
Nice. Oh, I forgot something.
Rapid fire, I'm actually going to hit all of them once, just to pin them all.
Yep.
And then looking for 5s to wound on each one, because they're all the same roll to hit, because they're all in the open.
That's right.
First guy, 5, gets him. Second guy in the corridor, gets him 2. And the last one, okay.
Okay, so 5 up for the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, for the first guy.
Nope.
And the last guy. Nope. So they both make injury rolls.
So the one in the back there, flesh wound,
wounds.
and the other fella, dead.
Oh no.
Shanks up.
Yeah, and he's going to... Actually, no, we're going to have Grendel go, and he's going to group activate with his buddy. So
See if he
Grendel's
gets
going to get 2 actions. He will...
She's actually pinned back here from that shotgun.
Yes.
She would have had to spend hers to stand up.
Yeah,
So
we corrected that a second
I
ago.
was gonna activate.
Yeah, he's gonna move and fire still.
All right, what's he doing?
So he's gonna go
4.
head over to here,
Second
and then
action.
he's gonna rapid fire some bullets into her
And do Alina. Yep.
with a 9.
For 6, but he could get lots of shots.
That's right. If I get a 6 to hit, I might get lots of shots from a firepower die. Oh, I get 1, so I hit
Sure
you.
got it. 3 to wound. Yep.
Wounds,
No save.
-1. What happens? Revenge! Revenge him!
Flush wound.
Just-
Which fella gets all of his actions? Yep.
Does.
In the corner there.
I'm just gonna point blank you.
Okay. Give me point blank.
Force. Wrong die.
That's.
Try it again.
There you go.
And do make an ammo check, but I hit you.
Yep. 3 to wound. Nope.
Nope. And do I make my ammo roll? 3+.
Yes.
Good.
Kaya's gonna go see if we can get this guy back.
Gonna aim?
See if how many actions I get. That's the wrong dice. 8. Nope.
1.
So I get 1 shot. So I'm just gonna shoot you with my las gun.
Okay.
Hitting on a 4 because you're in cover.
And firepower dice.
Oh, and do I run out of ammo? Nope. This is gonna go.
Yeah, and we'll group activate with his friends. How many actions does the boss get? 4+. He's got 2, so he's gonna stand up
Yep.
like that, and then he's gonna plasma pistol you.
Shooting Alina.
Shooting her. Yeah.
Looking for a 3.
Yeah, looking for 3. Miss and
Doesn't run
Doesn't
out
run
of
out.
ammo. Friend gonna see if he gets to stand up and do something, and
nope,
he does not.
just gonna stand up.
There we go. Comey's gonna go. I'm rolling the wrong dice. They all look the same.
I know.
She does get both actions though. So she's going to do 2 moves essentially and get ready to open this door and shoot you in the back.
Jump over some
Let's
pits.
see if she gets both. Nope, just 1. Walk up to the cover. And then the last one's a Rand, because now she's not in melee. So does she get both? No. So she's just going to point blank throw a crack grenade at that fella there.
Nice.
For a 4. Bam.
Uh-oh.
Looking for a 3.
3.
No.
No.
And do I run out of ammo of grenades? Yes. You didn't even go.
She just fought back.
I guess we're going to fight back again. With
You're gonna fight. Someone's gonna fight back against you.
Do I get to... Oh, no, I don't get to attack both, right? Or do I get to... No, it's just mods
You
now.
pick someone to fight. Yeah.
We'll go with the guy who's got the scary weapon.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him with
Splitter Korg.
my whip.
All right.
3s. 1, 2. No
Okay.
6s. I was looking for those. And he's
it's
toughness
4.
4. So 4s. Okay.
right.
Anyway, see if I had 2 actions.
That'll be fine.
I do,
Yeah.
because then I could be +1 strength, which I am. So it is 1 wound.
Oh, because you're strength 5.
So I reduce your toughness by 1.
Okay.
It's the same
So
effect.
you got 1 wound against me. So
Yeah.
5+ save. Nope.
Okay.
But I have 2 wounds, so I just take 1.
There we go. Now you can hit her back.
Now hit you back on 3s. One hit. And strength 6.
2s.
So 2s. Wounds. It's damage 2.
I only have
minus
one wound
1
left.
to your save.
No save.
So it's 2 injury rolls, and it has pulverize.
For an out of action.
No,
Nope.
no flesh wounds, but I can make 1 a serious injury because of pulverize. So she goes face down, but I can't coup de grace her because you're friends within an inch.
Yay. We'd have to do bottle checks, but I only have 1 down and he only has 1 down, so he can't fail.
Yeah, so it's just roll and see what's drop.
Yep.
Not me.
Yeah. For the boss,
Which would have made the other thing.
she's
She
still
stays
down. All right, so moving into turn 2, I'm going to use this ability. Oop, not stealthy advance. We're going to use tunnel runners, so all of my people can ignore pitfalls and ducks as if they were clear terrain.
Nice.
That said, we're still going to start with Tamala, and she's just going to stand up.
For 1.
And then number 2 is going to be some gas flamethrower on these 2.
No, no.
For 3 against that fella. Gets it, and against the other fella on a 4. Gets it.
All right.
And so we just roll right to injured, because this hurts. So the close guy is down, and the other guy, that's the wrong dice, he's also down.
Gotcha.
Checks are fall into the pit.
So for Bone Snapper on a 4+, he's okay.
good.
And for his friend, also okay.
So just face down.
Face down.
It's a good flamethrower. Activating these 2?
Yep, we're going to go with him first, and he's going to coup de grace your boss,
Sure.
and then shoot her with a stub pistol.
Alina? Yep.
Alina with a
For
stub.
4.
Hits
Gets
him.
it. Toughness
Strength
3.
3. Oh,
Sorry, I'm
firepower
toughness
die.
2 now.
And my firepower die.
Didn't
Okay.
hit him.
And then 3 to wound.
Nope.
Does wound.
He's gonna charge.
Yep, so you stand up for free. Yeah, just go in.
Yep.
You stand up for free because you're
Getting
unpinning.
charged. Yep. Max looking for 3s. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
And then strength
2s.
6, so 2s.
1, 2.
1, 2.
No saves
and
of any
then
kind.
It's 4 damage. So it's just a bunch of these.
Dead.
Yeah. Free coup de grace.
Free coup de grace. Nakomi's gonna go. She's going to first action open the door, and second action throw a gas grenade at this fella in the back.
Oh no!
For that hard 4. Yeah.
Thanks.
Looking for 4s, gas grenades. So against the guy who I hit directly. Nope. And the other one, yes. And so what does it do to him? Good old gas. It kills him.
And it's just straight to injury roll because I have 2 wounds.
Yep. It's an ammo check of 5. No more grenades for Nero.
Cool chest
Fluke check.
Yep.
He's
Fine. And the boss, 4+, he's fine too.
That's it for her. Over to you.
Well,
This again.
Kruger's going. Gonna try and melee you.
Get that
1 attack
3+.
on a 3.
Parry.
Hit you.
Yep.
Strength 5, so 3s. Is she flesh wounded?
She's the one with the power sword. 2s to wound.
Because you're flesh wounded, so you're wounded.
Flesh wound me
And then
again.
What happens?
Flesh wound me
What
again.
happens?
Yeah.
Right. And that's coup de grace.
And then coup de grace while she's down. Break test for Marika. She's good.
She's fine.
Then we're going to have you go, and she's just going to do a charge
Yep.
right across here and step on this guy's neck.
That makes sense.
Because we can go across the pits thanks to how dancy we are right now.
That's
Tunnel
right.
runners.
So
Hey, who's going to go?
Go with Mr. What's his face over here? The boss,
boss.
Hellshank.
How far does he go?
How far does he go? He's going to try and charge, and he's going to try and jump this gap while he does it.
Yep.
So he's going to go 5,
inches.
which I don't think is going to make it.
5
So-
gets you to the edge.
I have to have enough movement to do it. So I'd have to end here, and then jump that way. And then I have to roll a 5-6 to keep moving it with an issue.
All right.
So
Roll it.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we do it.
6. Yeah, he jumps right
swing
in.
it across. So I just go over here, and with an inch, then pound to
Snap
combat.
2. Yep. Homie's going to die.
Hit on 3s. And then 1 more. So 2. Strength 6.
2s.
So 2s.
2. No saves.
Sorry, strength 5. So 3s.
3s. Still good.
Still good?
4 injury rolls.
You're dead.
Down, down, down. Steps on her neck.
Super dead.
Dead. Bray's going to go, and she's going to aim a choke gas grenade into your boss. So,
Oh dear.
3+.
Plus, hit him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
4+. Yeah.
Oh no, injury roll.
And does he die? Yeah.
I can't believe you just did that.
5+. I'm not even out of grenades.
Oh,
Over here.
We're in
You
charge
gonna
with
do that
Nox
charge?
Ripper. Blah.
Yep. The hammer 2 with the cleaver.
Yep. So the cleaver, 3s. 1 hit, hammer. Misses.
Wound. No.
Oh.
We're gonna stiletto you back, hitting on a 3.
Ah.
Marika's gonna go. She's going to do a move just over behind here, not standing in the sludge, and provide a brief plasma pistol to this guy. On 2s with the plasma. Gotcha. And then
I'm toughness 2 right now because I'm super flush wounded.
oh yeah, that's right. Strength 5, so 2s does it.
What's the
Minus
save
1.
What's the save one?
Minus 1. So I
Okay,
didn't
6.
overcharge. Nope. 2 wound, 2 damage though. You're dead.
I'm dead. Just pulls
Gonna spend a move, turn around,
Yeah.
and then shoot me.
I might
Get
get
a little bit to the corner, take some open shots.
take a gun. Yep.
4
And my ammo check.
hits,
Hits. Strength 5.
3s. No,
Ugh.
gonna go. Just stab you with her stiletto. Looking for that 3 again.
Do it.
Gets it.
Uh-oh.
Wounding on a 5. No. 1.
Lever. Hits. And then the hammer.
Yep.
Hits 2. So the cleaver's on a 3.
Hammer on 2.
Wounds. Hammer on a 3 as well.
Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
So just the cleaver wounds. It's
What does it
minus
do?
1. And what does it do?
Dead.
Dead.
Rena's gonna go. I might throw a grenade because that was actually Zoran that died because she was the one who had the crack grenades.
Got it,
Because
got
I
it.
tried to crack grenade you and it didn't work. We're gonna just do what we keep doing.
Throw grenades?
Aim gas grenade.
Okay. It's working real good.
So looking for that 3 before we run out of gas grenades. Gets it.
Oh.
Gets it.
Oh.
Oh, that's scattered ice.
And injury roll.
Down.
Oh, face down.
Not dead though. What are those? You bet I am.
right.
Activation. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to play Inhuman Resilience. Play this card instead of activating a fighter. Each of your pinned fighters immediately stands up. And then I make a recovery roll for every injured fighter, treating out of action as seriously injured instead.
Oh.
So I might recover to a flesh wound.
Sweet.
This guy, yep. So he goes face up, and he's just flesh wounded.
Yep, fella.
Stays
He's still down.
seriously.
He's just gonna crawl.
He's gonna crawl.
With 5,
I bottle
and I have
automatically.
1, 2, 3. I have 4, 5 left. So I also bottle automatically.
Yep. So we're both gonna have to make bottle checks. To
Wait, that's not true. No, that is true. Yeah, because I lost half.
Yep.
So you auto bottle.
So first
Now
of all,
we get
for
to
the
find
drop-
out that your guys don't run real fast.
well, if injury rolls first, he recovers. This guy goes to a flush wound.
he was
Sorry,
already
this
flush
guy
wounded.
goes to a flush
Yeah.
wound.
And I don't have any injured.
Yep. So activation tokens and roll for the edge. Who's got the drop?
You do.
Me.
Leadership.
Splitter core is gonna go. He's cool 5+, and if he passes or within 6 of the last pass, he does. So he doesn't have to make a test. This is Varric. He's okay. For him, he's pinned. So he has to make it. He's okay too. And then 5+, he's also
Yep.
okay.
For me, I need a 7 for Tamala.
Then everyone else passes.
Nope.
Nope.
And then I need a Marika. She's also
And
a
then everyone
7.
else passes.
Yes.
So she'll pass automatically then.
And then over here we need an 8. Nope. And then on the far end we need another 8. Nope.
So they all book.
So everybody but Marika and the one down fella run away. We're down to just Kaya, the worst. First action, stand up.
Yep, stand up, and then we're just gonna plug her.
Shooter while she's down.
Shoot while she's down.
4 gets it. Wounding on a 3. Gets it.
Wounds.
No
and
saves.
then- oh, sorry, wrong die. This one.
Still face down now.
That's just face down, yeah.
Yep. He's gonna go. Turn around with a heavy cover.
Go plasma pistol me.
And plasma pistol you in the open. Wounding on a 2. Cranks it. Wounding on a 3. Wounds. No save.
And what
Damage
happens?
2 on the plasma pistol. Yep. Damage 2.
There you go. 2 dice.
Down.
Down,
And
face down.
a second flesh wound
Blah.
of him. Stand up and move.
Just gonna walk 4. Whoop.
I have all the gauges.
Okay. It's like, where'd they all go? Walk forward here.
Yep. She's just going to crawl
2.
behind the wall here, basically.
Makes sense.
And standing 1.
Yep.
Aim and shoot.
Aim and
Plus
shoot.
1, minus 2.
So 5s. And a
Gets it.
firepower die.
2's to wound.
Let's see if my firepower goes off. I don't. And then 3s. Oh, that's right. You're in the goo. 2 wounds.
Yep.
Wounds. And then what happens? Something sweet.
Oh, I have 2 wounds. What am I talking about?
Oh, never mind then.
Still you. These 2 are left.
Just gonna double move.
Oh, yeah. Come running in.
Yep. And double move.
Runs around the box a little bit.
Just oh, no, they ran away.
Yep. They all ran. Everybody ran because I have a high.
Peace out.
Yep. Runaway checks.
Yep.
I'm just going to do it for her first because if it. Oh, I passed.
Pass.
All right.
Right. And then for him first, because everybody else pass.
He's good.
Fine.
He
He'll have to
probably
make
won't.
one.
He's fine.
Actually, he's making a recovery roll. Even
Oh, that's
before
true.
that happens. He just stays
Nope.
down.
And
He's
for my
okay.
recovery, she's up.
Flush wound, and then this guy.
Oh, he
fails.
fails. He lost 1. You end on a 4+ from last turn? Yes, it does.
From this turn.
Or this turn, rather.
That was it.
In the end, it is a win for the Goliaths with 11 victory points from my guys that are dead to your
10, because he
10.
would have action at the end of it all.
Yep.
And that's it. Yeah. Close that one. Holy moly. And crazy went back and forth too.
Yep. Almost got you with my boss, but you almost got my boss.
Mm-hmm.
Then your boss started killing. Then we started poisoning everyone.
You started poisoning with gas grenades.
Yeah.
Gas grenades, when the toxic waste on the table, are so deadly. I didn't realize how dangerous that was going to be for me. It also really evens out my toughness advantage. Because, like, I win you on 3s almost regardless. Sometimes I win you on 2s, but if you win me on 3s, it's a big deal.
Well, I was on the fence, so you can use the chem ability, which works automatically for range attacks.
Right.
And then I can make it so you count as 1 toughness less for my gas grenade. Or do I make it so the gas grenade hits you more?
Right.
Because it still scatters if I miss.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and then it's also a 2+ wound if you reduce me toughness 2. So if I'm staying in the goo and you do the gas attack thing, the chem enhancement, it's a 2+ gas.
Yeah, the chem synth.
Well, all my 2-wound guys, it just bypasses how many wounds they have. They just choke to death, which is crazy.
Because it's poison.
Yep, and only one of my champion level characters has a gas mask. Everybody else is just walking around. Like, he's smoking a cigar, and he's just walking around. He's unstoppable, but doesn't do anything for gas
And the only 2 people who don't have them are the flamethrower and the one Kai with her rifle, who is, of course, the one who is alive.
The gas stuff's amazing.
Yeah. Bring more gas.
That's it.
All right, there you have it. Close game. End up win by 1 point for the Goliaths.
Yeah, super close.
Somewhat closer than the previous game, for those of you who already watched it down in the link below.
Yes.
Because you obviously watched episode 1 before you watched episode 2.
Or not. There might be people that watch your channel that don't watch mine. I'm sure there's tons of them.
I'd believe it. Superior channel. Better content.
Right.
More often.
Content, more of an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
That's it. That's all.
That's
There's
it,
nothing
that's
else
the
to be
whole thing. There's nothing else to
said.
be
Better content more often.
It's true, yeah. No, for you. Yeah, you've got all those video games that I don't have. You're appealing to the mass
I haven't
market
even
with
been
video
doing that
games.
for
Have
a
you
while.
been doing video games?
No. I've been really out of it. Busy days and
There's a Necromunda video game coming out.
there's already
No.
that was the Mordheim one.
Mordheim one.
I bet you it's being made by the same guys.
Nope, I don't think so. Different group, I think. I could be wrong.
I would give it to the same studio who made the Mordheim
Because they
game.
did a good job.
Well, you could just take that engine and put it right back into this game.
I like reskin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
It's funny. We were just talking about actually that this game has dashes of other games in it. The bottle system is very similar to the Lord of the Rings mechanics, where like guys just make tests and the heroes keep bubbles going, but then like you pass fail, you just take off, you run away. The core injury mechanics, once we get the campaign stuff, are similar to the old.
We need a third token for wounds.
Yes, we do.
I'm having trouble keeping the
Who's got flesh
the
wounds,
injury
got flesh
and the
wounds?
the flesh wound and the wound tokens.
What we'll do is we'll grab some of our 40k wound tokens and use those.
There's
for
only
the difference
6
between flesh
models
wounds
that
and
have
wounds.
multiple wounds, but
But it matters all of a sudden. Well, actually, sorry, unless you're me and you just gas grenade me to death.
yes, well.
Because that just bypasses my wound, which is
Wait,
interesting.
no, actually that's true because we could still flesh wound you, and you'd be at 2 wounds.
But what's funny is, yeah, because you could flesh wound me and I'd get up with 2 wounds again, and you still have to blow through all my wounds to actually get me back. Because I'm sick, but I'm not like injured.
Yeah.
So it's weird because like I could actually go to action and have both my wounds left, or get flesh wounded.
He's choking right now.
and still have 2 wounds, and you have to blow through all the wounds of the other guns. So it will actually matter who's wounded and who's flesh wounded versus that, because those gas grenades are a strange bypass. Also, we can't tell if you get armor saves. We don't think you do.
I don't think it does. It just
'Cause
says
it has no save modifier.
You roll, then you roll to wound against their toughness, and then you roll an injury.
Because there's no wounds being caused, right? There's no wound roll. It's just roll
Equal
a
to or
toughness
greater.
check, and if you make the toughness check, they make a save you make an injury roll.
Yeah.
So you never follow the process of wound, make an armor save. So
And even
I
under,
don't think you do.
under the stat line for the gas weapons, there's no stats. It's
Well,
only
there's dashes anyway for things with no AP. Like you'd still
right, but
no wound roll.
there's no dash for damage, and there's no dash for AP. Like,
right. Well, there's dashes for AP for all.
I
the
suppose
things,
that's the other
what I'm
ones,
saying.
but
It's
there's
just-
no damage.
It's,
That's
because
the
there's no
one.
wound roll, I don't think you make a save.
No, I think you just get. I don't see how your plate armor would protect you from
No,
poison
absolutely
gas.
not. Yeah, no, absolutely
Or
not.
my flak armor protecting me from poison gas.
From poison
so
gas.
rebreathers do.
Yeah, and I have a couple.
I think
guys with
we
rebreathers.
rifled those guys right off the get
You
go.
just shot the heck out. Well, actually, and they were on the other side of the table mailing your
Yeah.
boss and stuff too.
Yeah.
The side, because we each had a half of the table that basically worked out for us, and yours was the big open pit, and you actually pulled a really cool card too, which was the tunnel runners one, where you get to run across the gaps
And finish
which is
off the
super
one guy,
bonus,
and then
yeah.
the first turn move got me a reposition so that I could counter
so
your.
my ambush basically got countered.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal too. I like the tactics cards actually, and I like that it's not just random pulls for both sides. I like that if you're planning the attack, you get to pull them, so you can actually have them compliment you.
Yeah.
And if you're the defender, if you're on the back foot, basically, you might get some inspiration, basically, which is the random tactics cards. They add a neat element.
They seem really powerful.
Yeah, but you only get 2, and then they're the underdog bonus, because there's no other underdog bonus in this game.
Yeah.
I can see that being a big deal when we're playing a campaign.
When all of a sudden the points start going crazy.
That's right, so like, you're playing, like, you've got, you start with 1,000, someone else is like 1,700. It's like, this is all I got. I've been planning this for months. We're going up against the big guys, and we've got some ideas.
I'm going out by myself, everybody. You all stay here. I got a plan. 8 tactics cards.
8 tactics cards. And they're all really, really good. But if you're getting them randomly, especially, the underdog can pick them, which is nice. But if you're getting them randomly, you might get something you can't even use.
Yeah.
We haven't had that happen yet, of course, because this is our second game. So we'll see. And actually, my tactics, like, once you add in, you have the base ones from the game, the base ones from, because both the tactics packs come with more expansion generic ones.
Yeah.
And then you add in the gang ones. It's like a huge, when you're getting them randomly, it's a ton of cards now. Like, there's a big amount of things you can just randomly draw from. So it's not like you're going to get exactly what you want if you make the deck really big. And I actually don't know if you're allowed to make it smaller, because it just says shuffle everything you have together.
Yeah.
Right?
I like those kind of vague rules.
I would say if you have them, you have to use them, because that way the randomness actually matters.
No, I don't have those.
That's what I'm saying. What do I have? I only have Unstoppable and this other one that I really like.
I shuffled all my card together.
All my card together, exactly.
Yeah.
I shuffled all my 2 cards that I want together. And no, I'd say you have to, because otherwise the randomness factor just doesn't matter at all.
There we go. So stay tuned for the rest. There's 4 more.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
For 2 weeks.
And those will be going back and forth over the next 2 weeks for each video.
Yep.
So stay tuned for those, and we will see you next time on Ash's channel. I don't know if there'll be a link to that one. You'll probably just wait the 2 weeks, and then they'll just
There'll be a link
it'll be pairs.
It'll go back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll see them every 2 weeks as they come out.
And then we'll start doing the campaign ones.
Yep. Stay tuned for that. See you later.